Okay, welcome everybody. This is the final of the Waikato Mixed Fours for 2021. Uncle Dave in the seat tonight. Final between Wayne Baker's team and Sean Blackbourne's team. Sean Blackbourne's team is Lynn Lehman, Alex Reid, Terry Blackbourne and Sean Blackbourne. And Wayne Baker's team is Sarah Jane Edgar, Annalise Baker, Richard Caddy and Wayne Baker. This is the first end. We're playing 10 ends, no time limit. There were 10 teams entered, 40 players here today, which was really good. Really competitive bowls throughout the day. Okay, we're just getting ourselves set up. This is the first end. Alex Reid just drawing the shot there. We've got a microphone down on the mat today. We're just trialling our new sound, so hopefully we'll pick up the conversations of the skips and their teams on the head, so hoping that works today. So 2 yellow at the moment to Sean's team, Alex with his second bowl on his backhand. It's a nice screen, that's where they come from.
You land on that left shot.
Wayne asking Richard to follow that one down. Just a bit tight, got caught on the front one. It's Terry Blackbourne, still can't get used to us calling it Terry Blackbourne. That's a pretty good start. It's like 4 yellow at the moment.
Alright. If you want.
It's great by Richard Caddy. Drew the back nut, really good.
There again. Use that one back across, just around the front back. Swing out, close.
He's close. A little rub there, and what do you think, Joy? Is that shot?
It's shot.
That's a shot.
Mm-hmm.
close.
Yeah, that's odd. It's too good to step down. I didn't mean to attack him there. Swing any?
Good speed.
There's the arrow.
Don't break the shot.
So still one shot to Sean. He's taken a wide. I don't think that's going to be in the mix. So that'll be one shot to Sean's team, 1-0 first end. Okay, we had 5 qualifiers today. We had Wayne and Sean obviously in the final here. We had Linda McCurdy's team that was skipped by Darren Bell, Matthew Ellis and Barry Arnold. So Barry Arnold and Matthew Ellis played the first game of post section. Barry, we'll give you Barry Arnold's team. Barry had Jim Arnold, his brother, Rosalie Arnold and Lynn Arnold, so it was all the Arnolds. They were beaten in the first playoff game against Matthew Ellis. Matthew Ellis had Leslie Monk, Warren Baxter, Ashley Tanfield. I think Ashley was 2 and Warren was lead. And that ended up going through to play Sean's team in the semi. And Wayne's team played Linda's team, which was Darren Bell, Linda, Rochelle Hasty and Roy McCurdy. So with Wayne and Sean's team prevailing through to the final. Great bowls been played today, very competitive as you'd expect, and here we are under the second end, and it's 1-0 to Sean. Okay, Alex on the back end, just a bit holdy down that line.
Wait on Serotonin's spot, or the Jack's spot.
It's just underneath from Annalise. Good weight, just ducked a bit.
Swing any? Yeah.
A couple of shots there, but it's still open there for Annalise to play a backhand shot just up to the kitty. She comes, a little bit more weight on this one. It's pretty close. Yep. I was happy with that.
Yeah, the swing hand. Get it out, sit that down.
Sort of like an overdraw weight, or?
Yeah, yep, doesn't sort of weight to here.
Yep.
That looks good.
Terry on the forehand, it's just breaking into the head now.
Much better.
Sean was happy with that.
Just weight to into the mat. Rich. Richard. Just trying to land square on that brown bowl and just move everything side behind it. Move the yellows out.
Richard's got a bit of weight here. Crack bit. So I hope you're picking up the commentary from the players. It's good to.
You see any of that split? Yeah, look.
It's good to pick up what's going on, so it's not reliant just on the commentators. So hopefully you're picking that up. How many we got? A few watching there, Joy.
We had 27 before.
Just get there, and you want that one to get right up and over.
Terry on the run here. Not a lot moved. It was great wall there.
Simon, we're not actually pausing it. It is the internet connection in this hall. If this is a difficult watch, once it's finished and uploaded, it'll be much nicer to view if it's hard watching now.
It's a very bunched head there, Joy.
Yeah, I think Blake's holding.
You think Blake is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'd say Wayne's holding at the moment.
For the current situation, it's 1-0 to Sean. This is the second end of 10. Very close bunched head here. Doesn't look like there's too much in the way of opportunities to either team. Sean's reaching through. A little bit of movement there. Yeah, that's a great shot. Just got a lovely little edge off the inside of black bowl and came in for a few. One bowl to come. How many shots here, Joy?
2.
2 yellow at the
I
moment.
think so.
Wayne's got weight, just holding him up. He's in the area. Oh, that's unlucky. Had he got a little bit of yellow on the way through, that would have stopped. He just, but unlucky, got the kitty clean. That's 3 shots. Makes it 4-0. lucky by Wayne. I didn't think he had too much weight there, Joy, and
No.
just seemed to just get it clean.
It did look like it was coming down nicely, yeah. As you say, just a little bit too clean.
Sarah Jane Edgar on the backhand. It's a handy ball.
Let's bring it out to green if you want to stay that way.
It's Lynn Lehman from the Lawrenceville Centre. It's in the area. I think Sean, Terry and Lynn have won this before. I think twice, you think?
Yeah. With Neil.
With Neil, yeah. It's Annalise on the backhand. Nice big swinging hand, that one. It's coming home. Oh, I just went past. Looks close to the kitty here. Yep, he's got it.
Keep the jack through there. You can do it. Just trying to get into the...
Where they come from? Yeah, lovely bowl. And Terry. Yep. Richard will be looking at resting onto those. He's got a good green too. Just all on his weight now. Yep, great bowl.
Two, Terry.
Sean's having a decent old look at it.
Yeah. Check that. It's getting the bowls first and we'll just loosen to there, but ideally just get into that one.
It's as much green as you can get out there.
Swing out. Look at that.
It's just tucked in behind. Just set the black down.
Come have a look at it. Yeah. That bowl.
Looks like he's looking at the end of the mat weight. A little bit more movement here from Richard. Certainly made contact. Not a lot moved. All locked in there, although the blacks look reasonably lined up now.
Pop it off.
Not a lot of change, so I think maybe Wayne will still be looking at that outside black onto the kitty, bring it across. Or is he holding shot?
It's hard to say. I don't think
pretty
so.
close.
Yeah, that's close.
It's close here from Wayne. Yeah, it's touched.
No change.
Claim a bit of weight. It's just so past. Yep, Richard's claiming one there. I don't think he was trying that hard. So that's 1 to Team Baker, and that's 4-1 to Sean. Played 3 ends. We're playing 10 ends, no time limit in the final. Sarah Jane Edgar's first bolt on her back end. That's a pretty good opener. And Lehman also following down on the back end. That's pretty good.
Very close to the outside yellow.
Couple of rolls into position there.
Straight roll again. We're going to just try to sneak past the jack. If you bring the jack back, that's no problem.
It's Annalise on the forehand.
I'm down on that black's really well.
Alex on the forehand. Not sure he's got the weight on this.
I'll just join the Facebook or wait for the back there.
I think we're doing, you're leading here. You have to fall short and cover it, that's fine. But I think you need a little bit extra to hold up. You're drawing to this back yellow.
it's just fallen off the back. Steery's breaking into the head now. Black holding at the moment.
Yep.
So that's a bit closer, but look at that weight. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, sharp. Very good.
Straight bolt. Get your caddy.
Look. Just pop that off. As it heaps, into the mat. Now we'll touch on, but yep, just arriving down there.
She's peeled a couple, but there's still 2 or 3 blacks here. This is quite a crucial end here. The score's 4-1 to Sean, and 2 or 3 down here, so this is quite a crucial end. On the forehand. It doesn't look too bad.
I'm not sure.
It's just dropped in front, but
Yeah.
it could give him a bit of protection.
Should go to the yellow. Is it going to the yellow? Because if it is, I'll probably rather.
Daniel, yes, it is pausing, but it's not us. It's the strength of the Wi-Fi in this building. So, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. Once it's finished and uploaded, it should play much better.
Yeah. You like that one? Just a bit more green, no?
Yeah, ball.
Yeah.
Expect to put a weight plate here by Sean. Clean through. At least 3 shots.
I think the way it goes wide, at least get the yellow in. Just go super wide.
So the 3 taken out. They're going to be measuring for the 4th. This will at least square the game up. So it's all square for all. Little layman with a nice bowl here. Yep.
Focus right here now.
It's forced Sarah Jane onto the forehand. It's not too far away.
You go there to run on top. Just past. Good shot.
Yeah, 2 good bowls by Lynn.
Touching, it's half an inch off. You wait to the edge and you just draw in through that split.
Annalise has got a good track here. Yeah, lovely bowl.
Just draw into the line now, Alex. Just past the yellow. It's come on the squeeze, but.
This is close to. Oh, it's just died on its run.
Yeah, come past that. You're looking for here. It's touching your bowl.
Great speed here from Annalise. Is she going to get round it?
Yep.
Yep, just in behind.
You still wouldn't mind on past that, Alex, yep? Yeah.
Sean's looking for one just past the head now.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty good line from Alex. Just pulling up on its run, isn't it?
can you see it's all but touching? Can you just see getting rolled out of it there? If you get the yellow to there, that's good. All right.
Searching weight here. Oh, she got it clean.
Right through there now.
Very good bolt. Does open up a little bit of a split there for Rich.
Yep.
Nice little bowl for you.
Couple of really good bowls here, Terry and Richard.
Swing. Much better. Shut.
Certainly a lot of blacks in position behind it, so Sean's going to be looking at moving one of those yellows just past the head to give him some cover. That's a great home there. Still one black. Wayne was just trying to get a bit of cover, just trying to make it harder for Sean to get that yellow onto the bowl or the kitty.
Yep.
Sean's not happy with it. Ooh. Got away with it.
Just the one.
It's like one black. So that'll be 5-4 to the Bakers. Team Baker. I think that's the halfway mark.
Would you like a balance on it?
That font.
Nice ring. Right that. Check with them. It's going to be lined up.
You're listening to what would be the least talkative commentator in the whole of the Matt side team. But, hopefully you're picking up the mic that's down on the floor and you're getting the players discussion, so it's helpful. If not,
Run this one out.
sorry about that.
There you go. Good effort.
Yep, very close. Nice green. Here it is, good.
It's turning into quite a good game. It's only won the diff. The winner of this game goes on to his own playoffs in Wakatani.
Good, how'd you go?
It's Henley's played a nice bowl. It's going to run. Yeah, maybe.
Quite touching.
Eric's using all of the green available. Now it's coming to a good
Straight,
spot.
they want, right out there, it comes back. So it's 6 inches behind the jack, that yellow. Good green again.
Yeah, nice green from Annalise. It's going to be in a good spot.
Landing gear down. Sharp. Quick look out.
Sean Southgate up to the head. So we've got a bit of a lag out there, but they're telling us we get notoriously bad Wi-Fi here at the Duncan Street Hall. We've got a concrete block building with a steel roof, and yeah, we're running on 3 or 4G Wi-Fi, which is pretty average. So. Alex is on the back end, just reaching through. And he's jammed it out. Yep.
One down to the yellows. Right to it.
Richard's going to need all the green, which he has. It's a pretty good line.
Yep, it's got him shot.
Yep. Still leaves the kitty exposed, but it was pretty good. Yep, Terry's taken all the grass as well.
Come on. All right, go, go.
And she's now up. Yep. Wayne's called Richard up to the head.
Good into me, right? And then bolt through. If you do happen to get that, we've got a chance. We'll prefer that one. Wait to get it off the net.
Richard's given it 2 nods, which would indicate he's happy with the shot.
You've got to try to fill that gap there. If you go one down, you got stuff, but you're all under there.
Wayne's got a couple of options here. Either play onto the front yellow, or he can go the outside yellow and move in from there. So
To get them both off and not allowing it to swing.
Sean's going to try and draw the gap. So it's not totally in the gap, but it does offer a little bit of protection. So I think the dilemma here for Wayne is Sean's got last bowl, so he doesn't want to open it up too much. I think Terry signalled one down there.
Yep.
I think there was a pretty good shot by Wayne. He couldn't afford to play too much weight and open it up. So, just had enough just to reach and get the shot out of it. Not too much in the way of opportunities here for Sean. Okay.
Oh,
And one black it is. So that makes the score 6-4. And I think we've played 6. Played 6, so there's 4 to go. 2 the difference. Another good opener by Sarah Jones. She's not getting. If she's not getting the shot, she's putting them just in a good position. So going pretty well today. As is both these leads, are both been putting on a pretty good performance for their teams. Another good bowl by Lynn. All of these players playing in the final named in the probing team, Yanks North Taranaki. They're here in a couple of weeks' time. Good form, high iron floor. Another good bowl well in here.
Nice green, good in shot.
Yeah, that's all. Alex Reid on the forehand. He's got a nice little shelf off his own bowl there. Wayne's looking for a bit of position here from Annalise, just a little bit behind. Sit on the yellow. Nice green for it. Oh, just missed. Oh, that was close. Everyone's, it's quite a wide hand, that one, Joy, but everyone seems to be taking a good green out there. Not too many bowls that are coming underneath the head, so I think both teams have got a pretty good handle of the mat now. Alex has got it out there as well. Just waiting for it to come home, and it does.
Good bowl.
Yeah, good, mate, that's right. It's not say I
Richard playing weight.
It's square.
And he got it square. What a couldn't have hit that more perfect. That bowl's turned a really good end for Sean's team into a turnaround for now. He's chasing it as opposed to controlling the head. So just one good bowl there, and that's all it takes. So now Sean and Terry are having a bit of a head scratch here.
Yeah, right.
Terry playing weight.
You good? Good.
It's in the area.
Good shot.
Yeah, really good. Wayne's asking Richard to go on the big swing again. Draw just past the yellows. Green's good. I'm not sure if he's got the weight. No, just pulled up.
Just trying to sit on. Probably sit on the last. Try and just
I think he's looking for very similar weight to Terry's last bowl, just reaching through, just try and punch one of those yellows behind the head though, or in front of the head. If he gets it, she gets that second yellow in onto the shot bowl there, completely changes this head. She comes, similar weight. Yeah. It's fair to say it's been a changing head, John.
It has, yes, indeed.
Weighing on that good line, but it just looks like it's pulling up again. Yep. Who's holding shot, Joy?
It's black, isn't it? Yep, black.
Do you think it's that side black?
Yeah, yeah, without doubt.
And second and third yellow?
Yes, I would say so.
Just before that back black.
Yep.
Looks like Sean's going to try and go black yellow those on his backhand. No, it's just drawing. It's draw weight. It's just popped off. I was looking for that back black.
Yeah.
Wayne's looking at a swing hand, but underneath onto the yellow, see? I think he's thinking Sean's going to play yellow with his last. Up and over.
Just put in the mat weight to try and land on that bowl.
Okay, here's Wayne. He's got a little bit of weight on to hold him up. And he got the bowl he was after. Just didn't end up for him. He's definitely an up and over of one of those yellows as an option for Sean. If he could punch the two blacks on the yellow and get that black, he could get 2 or 3 shots out of it. you're just joining us, this is the final of the Waikato mixed fours. Sean playing plenty of weight. He's close. He got it.
Very good.
Could be 2 or 3 there. 3. Yeah, good shot. So that then makes it a 1-point lead to Sean. 3 ends to go. 7-6. 3 to go. It was a really terrific end, that one. You had the early stages with Sean's team holding the ascendancy, then Richard played a cracker to change the head completely, and then it's swung around again. So good final, not much in it. It's all up for grabs here. And again, both leads doing the job. Really solid from both of them. And Lynn Lehman's picked it up. That's great.
Nice green. Drawing back to the line. You still have good foot of max.
It's a great line from Sarah Jane. It's just a touch quick. So we've got 3 of our Hamilton or Waikato sub-centres represented in the final. We've got Hamilton as well as Easton. We've got Wayne and Annalise play for the Martingi Club in Easton. We've got Lynn Lehman from Morrinsville. Richard Caddy plays out of Morrinsville as well. And the rest are all from Hamilton. So yeah, 3 sub-centres represented from these 2 teams. Alex has put it right out on the edge. And okay, good. That's a good one. Wayne's calling up Richard, is he? He's interested. It's Annalise's bowl, but he's called Richard up for a second opinion. I guess that's like what you do with doctors, right? Not quite short, so you get a second opinion. No time limit for the final, so there's no issues there. It's all good. Annalise patiently waiting down the end for writing instructions.
So you find good right through to here to take this bowl off. Square on that bowl. If you kill it, it doesn't matter. On that hand.
Yeah. And
On that bowl.
okay. Is wider better than skinnier, or am I just literally that bowl better?
Your option is to hit that bowl. If you kill it, it does not matter.
Okay, so he's asking Annalise to play the inside yellow. She's close. Oh, that was unlucky. She just sheared off a front one. I think she was a bit conscious of not being wide and killing it off the outside one, but if she got a finer edge off that front one, she possibly could have cleaned both of them out. So that's the it's a game of minor margins, this game of bowl, so that's how close it can be. Still only 1 point. What's the difference on this game? So it's still there for anyone. Terry's got the green goods. I think it's just pulling up onto that.
Alright. I think you play it on that straight hand. You like that, or you want to still play it on that hand? Have a look.
Richard's going to play it on the backhand. It's close. And that stayed on. What a great ball. Oh, it fell off. I think Wayne will be happy with the shot regardless. So that head wasn't shaping up very good for his team, and that's opened it up to a draw battle now for the end of the match. The kitty's about 2 inches from the end.
Yeah.
So that's the second time Richard's played a pretty big bowl when they were just looking like being in a bit of trouble, and opened it all up again. Here's Terry down the straight hand. Looks a little bit light. Oh, Richard threaded the needle between the two. Yeah, he's got the shot. That's 2 big bowls from Richard Caddy. Sean playing with a bit of searching weight here, and he's just slid through. Wayne's coming the back door for another shot. That's 3 shots there for the Baker team, who are currently 1 down on the board, 3 up on the head. 2 more ends after this one. Okay, Shawnee's on the run. He's taken one out, which I guess is a minimum sort of result. Anything could have happened there. Here's Wayne trying to get the bonus shot. He's not happy with it. And it's come up short, so 2 shots. So that will put Wayne's team 1 up, 2 to go. Sarah Jane's opener again. It's like a foot behind or foot and a half. It's been where she's been all day, really. Skip's always happy with that. When he's looking for the kitty and puts it right on it. Two good bowls. She would have loved about another 6 inches on that, but okay, and Elise having a bit of searching weight here and played it well. And that goes back to Sarah Jane's lead bowl, which we talked about. That's not something Alex would be too happy with.
Yeah, nice green there. Right back, top of the square.
It's a good looking weight too. It's 2 good bowls by Annalise. Okay, here's Alex. He's got a little bit tighter this time.
Good job.
Yep.
You like going through that smoke? On that hand, right? Yeah, same weight to
Richard's positive on this.
That's a shot.
Yeah, he got a bit of a follow through, which got him the shot. Terry's got the full green on this. Will it come home? Yeah, happy with that, I'd say. It's a great spot. There's Richard again. He's got the full green. And sat nicely. Beautiful green from Terry. It's all on the weight now. And she's drawn the kick. Yeah. And ran into a bit of traffic. Didn't look to be on a bad line either.
Makes it onto the jacks, isn't it?
Yeah.
So two pretty strong teams here, Joel. Whichever one goes through will represent Waikato really well in the zones, I'm sure.
They will, definitely.
Crikey, there were some good teams out today. From the 10 teams, well, competitive teams. So yeah, whatever comes out here is what's won the difference, is it? And we've got one more end after this.
Yes, I think so.
He's looking to draw into the gap. It's going to die on him. So it's one yellow at the moment. So as it stands, it'll be all square playing the last. If there's no change to this, there is an opportunity for Sean to
Yeah, just to follow.
either up and over a yellow or
Follow Terry's one.
or follow Terry's one. Although I think that black out there is going to be a bit of a nuisance for him. So he's taking the back end. He's run into that nuisance bowl, and that is unlucky, but it might be alright. No damage. So we're all square playing the last? 8-all playing the last in the Waikato Mixed Fours of 2021. So Lynn Lehman, been all over it all day. Sarah Jane's got a lovely green and a lovely home. It shows how big a green that side is. It's gone past the kitty and some,
Yeah.
and she was pretty much out on the edge. And that's the same with Lynn.
Remember here, just a little bit more green, you're just trying to finish on top of the square.
So Wayne's not too worried about the shot at this point. He just wants a bit of position. SJ might be just going a bit quick here.
Yeah, the hand you just find your way into the square.
Sean's looking for Alex to find his way into the box.
Swing around.
I think he looks light, doesn't he?
Swing.
Yeah, he is a bit light.
I think you just, line up to that, crack an egg on it, and wait till there. Get that, you put it out in the open, you get that square, you'll get shot.
That's a good line. Yeah, well done. That's a great line. Why do I get the feeling this is going to come down to the last bowl of Sean and Wayne's? Because these two teams are just going toe for toe at the moment.
Yeah.
chance. I mean, you're giving it a good chance. Good bowl, yeah. Bring right up to it.
And Lisa's positive again.
Great job.
That's two really good bowls. You want your team to stand up in the last end, and she's played two absolute crackers there. One to open the head up and two to draw it. So well done for that. Six o'clock, we're going into overtime, Joy. Do we get time and a half at 6?
Oh, it doesn't matter if we're normal time or overtime, Dave. You get paid zero. Doesn't matter what your time's it by.
Double time 0 is 0. Okay, Terry's looking at opening the head up in some way here. Oh, nothing moved. Wayne's looking at tightening it all up, and Sean's trying to open it up, give himself a chance with his last bolt. That's all it'll take.
If not, you're in the area to...
It's pretty close from Richard. Yeah, that's just fallen down nicely. I don't think that's made it any easier for Terry. Sean's having a look at it from the other end. I think it's one of those situations where you've got to try and do something to change what's currently in play.
Yeah, maybe wanting Terry to open this up so that he's got
Probably even,
got
you know,
something.
like even a kill or anything at the moment, the game is lost. They can't win the game where it currently is. So, yeah, there's a yellow on either side they can bring into the head. If they hit it right, probably the one on the back end. If they can bring that one up and have any kitty movement, then they're a chance. At the moment, there's nothing there for them. So I think this is one of those very crucial bowls. You don't want to have to wait any longer. It's up to Terry now to play a shot here and get some movement on those blacks just to give Sean a chance. I think Sean's looking at that middle one and going right through with it. Right, searching weight. And it's come through and the kitty has moved a little bit.
No.
At this stage, TAB would have Wayne at $1.05, Sean at $2.
Yeah, I think so, yep.
Sean's looking at me going, that's way too short. But hey, 2 bowls to come, anything can happen. Here's Richard on a reasonably straight hand, looking at just putting it in the way.
Okay.
So he's looking at that bunch of yellows there, and if he can maybe get the outside one thing about it, Sean will have a crack. And then if it can rattle in amongst it, then they'll, he's got to try and change it up.
Alex is coming in.
Yeah, we've got the third opinion coming in there.
Pretty ugly.
I don't think they're particularly happy with either shot.
What do you mean, like absolutely flying edge?
Either shot is not going to really do much other than a glimmer of hope for the last.
Three of them.
Talking about standing up now.
I think he's going to smack it.
He's going to smack it.
Yep. We'll stand by. We could be in for a big bowl or another end here.
Yep, I'll go focus straight on that one.
He went straight through that black one, and that was the one he was aiming for. He was trying to get that one and just get a little bit of a feather on the kitty or the bowl to open it up, but nothing there. I suspect the only option for Sean from here will be, if he can get yellow and then get this kitty sideways, either that or he'll cash up and go for the kill and go for another end, but I don't think so.
They'll just kill it.
They'll kill it, yeah.
I think that'd be his least preferred.
Just not sure that yellow is going to get on the edge of that black. It might just shear off. There's another black there.
Yeah.
Of course, Wayne could put it to bed and just take that outside yellow off.
The interesting thing here will be that if it does get killed and they ask for it to be killed, we had skills practice with Coach Barry Chapman, and that was one of the things that Sarah Jane was learning.
Of course, it's always easy to practice these things, but in the last end of a final, that's a little bit of a different thing. I think Annalise would probably back herself to kill it if it came down to that. So yeah, I think a kill here from Sean is not ideal. But at this stage, I don't think a side toucher is on the kitties, that the side that the kitty's exposed to is not a big swing hand.
No. Right, decision's been made.
I think at this point, the only thing Wayne doesn't want to do is to change anything that's currently there. Because currently, he's not. He's not going anywhere near it. He played too many bowls. Because at this stage, again, the odds of Sean getting out of this looks pretty slim, and you don't want to accidentally give him an opportunity to fly off a swing bowl or something like that. So he's put in a block to protect the yellows. So what Alex is looking at, Sean, is that middle, that first yellow onto the black, and then potentially getting the back one. No one's discussing the draw option. Right, this is going to come down pretty quick, I would think.
Yeah, it's touching it quite a bit, so it should just naturally go back in there.
Alright, here we go. And that's the kill. That's the kill, and that
You're off one.
So do you think Wayne will call on leading two to kill it for the win?
Yes, I do.
Huh?
Yep.
You think so? Yep. I think the one thing Lynn's been doing is putting it right next to the kitty. I'm not sure that would be the best bowl at this point.
No, she's better off a foot
Yep,
behind.
she is. She's putting it behind.
Yep, that's perfect. Not her
I think
first
SJ
rodeo
will get
either.
down. I think SJ will get down and draw, and I think they'll have two cracks with Annalise on the kitty.
Yep.
Hold up. Nothing's made.
No, he's not asking Sarah to do it.
No, not at this point. What sometimes can happen on these scenarios is that the head starts off quite mixed, and it's almost like there's nothing there. And so you got Sarah Jane now holding the shot. It takes away the kill option that you're trying to hit your own shot to kill it. Even though it's an easier target, it just makes it harder to do it. Okay.
Right down there.
Oh, he's asking Annalise to draw it. So
Take it off, leave it on.
I'm a little bit surprised.
He's just said
He
you can
has?
draw it or take it off.
I think you got to take the opportunity and try and win the game here and now. Sean's starting to build ahead here. Annalise is just composing herself, having a talk. She's got a bowl and a kitty next to it that she can shear off. If she goes straight at that yellow bowl and the kitty, she should kill it. I think you should take the opportunity.
I think she is.
Yep. Here we go. Right. So she didn't get it with attacking shot, but she got a result anyway, which is the shot and another bowl off the head.
Somewhere here, one more. Right.
I don't think the kill's on now. No.
Get to the corner of the square.
Alright, so we've got an end to play.
That's great.
So the situation of the game is this is the replayed end. The last end, they were all square. Wayne's team was holding. Sean's last bowl killed it. So this is a replay end. 3 the difference to Wayne. And that's the game.
You see, sort of getting the bowl at all? You can't. Well, I mean, you've got to be under that regardless.
I mean, it's there. I don't know how much
Got to keep your bowl handy, so maybe just play more
yeah.
wriggle speed, try and push it back to here. Keep your one handy.
Stewie looking for the shot. And she played it.
Same shot as thing, or you going round it? I think that's good, because you've got to, you've only just, do you like that, just to there? I mean, if you get enough weight, that if you get enough off that, you're getting second shot.
Richard's playing a similar line to Terry's, and he got a feather.
Can you see any of that? Or you're under there?
Yeah, that's the only thing I
Okay,
can see.
yeah, you do that. You get the ball, just try and keep that one
Okay,
handy.
Terry's playing underneath to replace the shot line. Well, that was different. It worked out okay for them.
Oh, sitting flat, 2 inches off.
It wasn't anywhere near she was looking, but it's actually got him a result of a chance here. Richard will be looking at doubling up here. It's going a little bit. Yeah. So there's a chance here for Sean if he can replace on a tight line the black up and over. That will be 3 shots.
It's too tight to get it there. So
You can just
probably got it.
Actually looking at the other hand.
Woo! Sorry.
Is that right?
Through this stuff? Yeah.
Looking sweet here from Wayne.
Got mics on.
That's a very good bowl. Sean will probably have to take some risk to try and remove both of those blacks.
Probably can afford to do the games.
Yeah, the game's lost. Yeah, that's true.
Am I gonna, if I just go to click at the outside edge, don't worry about my ball.
Yeah, no, you don't need to worry.
That one's gotta get in front of here and all the way out, right?
Yeah. Huge dance.
We're gonna need some serious scenery.
So he's going to go reasonably quick onto the front yellow. Mr. Kitty hit the 2 black bowls off the mat. All the rest of the bowls will be his. That will just be up to Wayne for his last bowl. And that was a miss. So that is a win to Wayne Baker. So 2021 Waikato Mixed Fours, Wayne Baker, Richard Caddy, Annalise Baker and Sarah Jane Edgar. They beat Sean Blackburn, Terry Blackburn, Alex Reid and Lynn Lehman in the final. Congratulations to everyone. Good luck to Wayne's team at the Wakatani. And that's our lot here from Duncan Street. Good night.